Hi student, in this video we are going to learn about the second normal form. Myself, Dr. Dharampal Singh, Professor of CAC Department, JIS University, Kolkata. Now we are going to recap that what is the first normal form. In first normal form, each column contain atomic value and each record is the your unique. You can see in table student ID have the two subjects, so it is not in one NF. How we can make it in a two one NF? Then you have to convert the two row for the every duplicate cell. Now, what is the condition of the second normal form? Second normal form condition is that it must be the one NF and there is no partially dependency. Means no non-key attribute depends on part of any key attribute there. So what is the need of the two NF? Now we can see this example. In this example, we can see that there is the one table which is already in a one NF. Why? Because here all the attributes are atomic. And if I consider student ID and customer ID as a composite primary key, so it is also in a one NF. But still this table have the problem. Why? Because if I want to update the name of Raj appear in two locations, then we have to update in the two places. If I want to insert the one more value there, then again we have to create the add the course ID. Otherwise, it is not possible to create the value into the table there. Because if the student have ID, name, but we are not able to create the record for this one. Why this problem is occurring? Because table not in a 2NF. Then how we can convert this table into the 2NF? Now you can see that here functional dependency is that student name depends on student ID and the course name depends on the course ID. So we have to create the two table for it. And connecting these two table, we required one more table like the enrollment, where we can keep the primary key of the both the table and grade which is left in the from the original table we can include here. Now you can see that the what is the benefit of the your 2NF. It removes the partially dependency, it reduces the data redundancy, ensure data consistency, and simplify the your data there. If the table had the only single primary key, then it is the if it is one NF, then it automatically in the two NF there. In case of composite key, it create a problem. Now the what is the comparison between one NF and two NF? Sometime during the interview they ask that. In case of the atomicity, both will be required. In case of partially dependency, one NF allowed, but two NF not allowed. In case of data redundancy, present in one NF, but there is no chance in a two NF. Okay, so now we can see that there is a gate style question. We can see the function dependency and the relation. Sometimes they ask that what is the highest normal form. So from the table, we can see that if the AC is the composite primary key, so B is the non-key attribute depends on the AC. So it is not in a 2NF, but it satisfies the condition of the 1NF because all the attributes are the your atomic and value is not given, so duplicate value is not decided here. So I hope that the another question of the MCQ is given there. I hope that you understand it. So don't forget to like, share, and comment the video.